Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's Friday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 57 years old. And I feel like this on a Friday. Man, oh man, oh man. Now all I have to do is make it through the day. It's Friday, June 16th, 2017. We're at the midpoint of June. On the east coast of the U.S., summer has sprung, especially this week. We've been tasting some 90-degree weather, some high humidity. All good, because now it's Friday. And, I know a lot of people work on Saturdays and Sundays, but I love when my buddies tell me I'm on a Wednesday, and I go, yeah, it's hump day. They go, Friday for me. So no matter when your Friday is, Friday's Friday. Let's talk about the pocket dump deconstruction for this Friday. I just realized I didn't even set up my Apple Watch yet, but I do have my Apple Watch today. And it's funny, I picked the Apple Watch. You see, let me get some shade on that. Yeah, that's the Apple Watch. What you see is it's reflecting off of my old man stucco walls in this wonderful apartment building. I love my apartment building, but yeah, they have stucco walls. That's what you're seeing in the reflection. Love the the Apple Watch. I almost switched up because I don't know if I want to be bugged with emails and stuff on my Apple Watch, but I will listen to you guys. We'll see your comments on the Apple Watch and all of that about this video, so that'll be good. That's the Apple Watch. Did I pick a great cigar? Yeah. This is one of my most expensive cigars in my case. And usually I save it for some special occasion. You know what the special occasion is? I'm standing upright. I'll make it through. It's the Cohiba Limited Edition 2014. Oh, I was lucky enough to get 2 handfuls of these, and I'm smoking them. You know, I'm not an expert. Well, I'm an expert in what I do for a living, and I'm not going to talk about that. But I'll tell you what, though, I'm not an expert in cigars, watches, knives, or anything. I'm just having fun. Coins. This is my Shown Design pen, the Thai version. But everyone says, Kevin, just keep it for 10 years, your cigar. Or buy some boxes, store them away. They're going to be worth a gazillion dollars. And you know what? I want to use it. I need that to think tonight about everything as I age. And yes, I have to have my 18 Macallan to smoke with that. It was either that or the blue scotch. Let's see here. The coin today. No, it's not going to focus, is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. A little bit. Anyway, it's the Lyndon B. Johnson coin. Remember, I told you I was lucky enough to get the limited, as they came out, the limited presidential coins from the U.S. Mint. They went fast over the past couple of years, and I was lucky enough to grab them. So I brought them out and put them in my pocket. Yeah, when you're having a tough day, you need special things to keep your pocket happy, to keep you happy. That's one of my Mont Blanc wallets. This is my Smithson, the UK stationery folks, my Smithson notepad. Yeah, I've got meetings today because, I don't know, someone wanted Friday meetings. Not me. Let's talk about the knives. Oh, blue, 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 blue today. Even the knife that got away was blue. Actually, the knife that got away was what I wanted to set this up for. And then I said, let's go smaller again. I liked my small carry. This is just I like how that looks. I do. I'm taking my Cricut with the blue Nishijin handles. You guys know this was a sprint run, so it's discontinued. I love my Cricut with the reverse S blade. VG10 steel. It's frame lock. 1.9 inch blade. Has enough for a choil on this little blade, so the edge is about 1.6 inches. The total length, 4.6, and it weighs 1.7 ounces. Now, the fiberglass reinforced nylon handle one is like, I don't know, 0.7 or something. So, of course, the Nishijin brings it better value. It looks pretty, too. And of course, see-through construction, it's limited. In fact, discontinued now. You can only get it on the secondary market. Would make a great money clip. Nishijin, glass fibers, super thin glass fibers, thinner than the human hair, weaved into the Nishijin pattern. That's why it's called Nishijin. It's not the materials, it's that pattern. It's a special kimono pattern out of Japan. Some people say that even, I haven't heard it confirmed, but even Spyderco doesn't know how to make the Nishijin pattern. I don't know about that, but it's a very special pattern in Japan. And the Chaparral. This thing is an expensive knife. When it came out, Spyderco had a suggested retail price of over $500. Do I think it's worth over $500? No. It ended up like 300 and something. I just love it. I have the entire collection of Chaparrals, and I love them. They're all the same profile exactly, except the scales are different. But just a real nice, small, super thin knife with all the things I like in a gentleman's folder. This is the blue stepped up version. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the all-tie anodized blue in certain areas. The knife that was released a year before this, exact same stepped up pattern. It's just that it doesn't have the blue anodization that makes it poke out. It literally took me 6 months. I didn't realize they were the same kind of knife because the blue makes the pattern so much different. Like all of the Chaparrals, they all have a very strong lock, back lock. They all have CTS XHP steel. They all have a 3.1 inch blade with this forward choil, the 50-50 choil. The edge is about 2.9 inches. I'm sorry. It's a 2.8 inch blade. It's not 2.8 inch blade. And it's a 2.3 edge. Sorry about that. With this choil. It weighs only 1.7 ounces. Just a real nice knife. It's beautiful. All of them are beautiful. But this is real beautiful. They have not discontinued this knife. My guess is, I see these a lot on the secondary market, new still. My guess is that at some point they'll be discontinued, unless you're a big Chaparral fan, which I am. Or you can choose different Chaparrals. Spyderco's coming out with 2 different Chaparrals this year, and they're both a lot less expensive. So I think they got the point that they need to great knives, and they just need to get a more economical package together. I really like the Chaparrals. I really do. This is the Domino. The Spyderco Domino. Remember the Domino? That's the knife that was the second flipper ever made for Spyderco. First it was the Brad Southern, and then came the Domino. Of course, the original Domino, which I have them all. I love this knife. It's like a flipping sage to me, you know? Just a perfect size. To me, it feels like a sage. You know, I never put them together. I should. But just really nice. This, of course, is the blue, the nice blue weave version. Instead of having that black kind of domino, back of the domino thing. It just looks great, doesn't it? Just weaved all the way through. Titanium liners, titanium back with the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. The regular clip, 4-way, right, left, up, down. By the way, on the Chaparral, it's right, left, tip up only. But just a real nice knife. And this is a beaut, especially when you put them next to this. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it's the Spyderco leaf shape on it. It too, just like the Chaparral, has CTS XHP steel. This is the 3.1 inch knife with the 2.9 inch edge. Man, it does flip like a dream. I like the Domino. There's also a, whoops, that was me. There's also a red weave that's just like this, but except it's red, which I love. I love the all blue. There are 4 different versions. I love that Spyderco pimped out their own knives, which is good. So I said 4-way clip, right? Just a real nice option for a carry. Real nice. The knife that got away, of course, was blue, because I was thinking, let's do all blue today. Kind of like get rid of this week's demons with all blue. The last day of a blue week. This, my friends, of course, is a ParaMilitary 2. All blue G10 on the ParaMilitary 2. A lot of variations on the ParaMilitary 2. I entered 2016 with 2 ParaMilitaries. I ended up with 6 of them in 2016, the 40th anniversary of Spyderco, because so many variations. This one and most of the variations are in the blade, and this is no difference. This has the M390 steel on the blade. Full flat ground, 3.4 inch steel. Of course, it has a 50-50 choil, so now you're talking about 3 inches for the blade. Just a wonderful EDC knife. It can be tactical. It's a great slicer. Super steel, and of course, it has a very strong compression lock. Very strong compression lock. I hadn't carried this in a while, so I really wanted to carry, and then I wanted to go small today, and I like that. That's just a real nice small carry. That, my friends, is a Spyderco ParaMilitary 2 with M390 steel, 3.4 inch blade, but like I said, with this choil, it's about 3 inches. Total 8.3 inches and 3.75 ounces. You know, people always ask me, what is the first knife that I should have from a Spyderco? And I think it depends on what kind of cost, where you want to use it, but you cannot go wrong with a Delica or a ParaMilitary 2. You just can't. Delica is smaller, ParaMilitary 2 is bigger, but they're just wonderful. There you have it. That's the carry for me for today. It's Friday. No matter when you watch this, no matter when your Friday is, congratulations for hitting a day where the day before we don't have to work. Our work is our pleasure. You guys have just a perfect day. Thanks for tuning in. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.